Now those people who are born in the Cancer rising sign, Cancer zodiac sign. So here this is going to be an excellent period because Jupiter is moving into the Lagna in exaltation. So what does this mean? Jupiter ruling the 6th house of service. This means service, career is strongly getting activated for you. So fantastic period to do very well in your career, in your service, which will improve your status in society. It will improve the stature. It may improve your designation, what you're holding. It also depends obviously how Mars is placed in your chart. But this is going to be important because Jupiter is going to aspect both your 5th house of gains into the Scorpio sign, the sign of transformation. Scorpio sign is also your 5th house, which is the 8th to the 10th house. So 8-8 combination is getting activated. 8th sign in the 5th house, and the 5th house is 8th to the 10th house, but under the aspect of Jupiter with this 5th aspect. So a lot of good gains are getting activated. Transformation for change in career is getting activated. So either the change in career will come with your own effort, own communication, own ability to push the grade. However, it can also come by looking at or being prepared for taking the right transformation, right change, right movement when the time for a career move comes. Again, as I said, this depends on the dignity of Mars in your horoscope, how it is placed and which dasha, ananta dasha you are going through. Now, Saturn remaining retrograde in your 9th house of gains, but also the house of spirituality, house of experiences, which means if you have learned from your experience so far, then even during the retrograde period, Saturn will keep supporting you, keep serving you. But if you have not learned from your experiences, if you have still been the bad boy or the bad girl and not paying heed to superiors, not paying heed to managers, not paying heed to senior people, what they are doing, being in the bad books of your senior people at work or your team, then this is going to be a tough period because Saturn also rules your 7th house of partnerships. So yeah, for those people who are on the verge of, the relationship is not really going good. So for those people, certain things will be getting activated from a partnership, from a second relationship perspective also things are getting activated. So if you're not too sure of your current relationship, by June or maximum July, there may be a decision making period for you. You will be maybe forced to take a decision this way or that way. Saturn being in the 9th house, which is also the house of second relationships, specifically because Saturn also rules the 7th house of relationship. So the second relationship is getting activated for very few people, and ex coming back into your life, not getting back into your life in a relationship, but getting connected to them, meeting them may also happen. For very few of you, it may rekindle the old passions and certain things may start. So if you have been trying to improve your relationship with your ex and you've been saying sorry, whatever, keep up the effort. Things may rekindle if that relationship was really important for you. Now the other thing is Saturn also rules the 8th house. So this will happen suddenly. Not only will the rekindling of relationships happen, but also partnerships bringing sudden gains for you. New projects for you, moving in the right direction may also happen because Saturn also rules the 8th house. However, Rahu place there is creating a strong hunger and gains for new movement up. I want to do very well. I want to do new projects. I want to move up. Why have I stagnated here? Why are things not happening for me? So you may push forward in that direction, wanting the change and transformation to happen. However, the transformation or change you're looking at gains more from a money-wise perspective, from a financial security perspective. So for some of you, that may happen. New opportunities may come, but you have to keep an eye out for it, where the opportunities may come. Secondly, Rahu being in the 8th house is also you being misled with an opportunity because Saturn is going retrograde in the 9th house of gains, not being able to understand the right opportunity and going in a wrong tangent. However, either of the opportunities will bring gains for you, financial gains for you, money gains for you. So keep your mind open for the right way to make the money, right place to make the money, right tangent to make the money, right career to make the money in, because Jupiter rules the 6th house of career and getting into an exaltation sign in the Lagna. Now Ketu remaining in the 2nd house This means that that transformation or change will come with your effort when you are keeping an eye out for the change, because Ketu also co-rules the 5th house, the Scorpio or sign, along with Mars. So now Mars rules your 10th house of career. Ketu rules the 5th house along with Mars for change, for transformation. So your Mars dignity in your horoscope is critical, but also how you're looking at an opportunity, how you're looking at the change, how you're looking at the transformation is also critical. Based on that, the luck will shine for Cancer ascendant natives.